Hello and welcome to this stream, to the Banter Blitz session. I hope everything works. I had a huge issue here, like about 1 hour ago. My internet simply broke down and now it is back. I hope this stays for a while, at least for the stream. It would be nice to give me some information if it works. I think it should work. Everything points to it. And okay, let's get going. Let's play some chess. I'd like to still mention the 15% discount, you know, with the voucher codes ChessExplained. For a new premium account you get a nice discount. But now let's go to the actual chessboard. I cleared the cage and this gave me this board. Yeah, I don't really play with this kind of design. Let me know what you think about it. I usually have this blue and white design, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I have moderator tools. Maybe they crashed my internet, I don't know. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's go play a game against Mr. C. And I have to really kind of adjust to having this dark board. I know it's a standard board, but I don't use it. Normally, I have this blue board, but I don't even dare to do something about this. I think I'm just keeping this, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's really a bit different. Especially the animation is a little bit different. Uh-oh, I hope this works out. Okay. I'm glad to be back playing some chess. It's really terrible to only you have to invest time to get the technical side of things going. Okay. B3, I think I'm just going to develop here. It's a little bit weird what white does. He's got the isolated pawn, but B3 and knight A3 doesn't look all that look all that active. Yeah, come on, keep it simple. I need some simplicity. I need some simplicity. I never under the queen. I forgot about it. This is what happens if you don't focus, right? Great. I should resign, maybe. I don't believe it. Anyway, I was thinking queen d4, you know, and I mean this works, yeah, queen d4. And so nah, let's do something simple, and then they give away the queen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is simple now. It's just simply a queen down. Yeah, still I'm going to poke around a little bit. I mean, on top of it, he's playing it absolutely well. More than well, basically the best possible way. Okay. So Mr. C, yeah, gifted a couple of points to him. Okay, I need to focus him. I mean, it was a bit of a pain for 1 hour to do this back and forth thing. Okay, so I have to beat Schellingford, get some points back. Let's see what happens. He's got an insanely high rating here, Schelling. 2906. That was a weird idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Mouse slip. It happens. Can you even give a take back? Yeah, I mean, like theoretically speaking. Okay. So Rach Nadia is the next opponent. I don't think you can even grant a take back, right? I do this actually if it's an obvious mouse slip. Okay, Rach Nadia is my next opponent. And we've got a Caro Modern Defense hybrid. This is actually rather complicated theory. If black goes knight f6, it gets quite interesting. Knight f6, e5, knight e4 is interesting. Quite an interesting line. Yeah, this is fairly solid for black, yeah, as you see. This is a line that I had I looked at for white recently while doing my e4 repertoire, and I was surprised that this is actually fairly playable for black. I mean, surprised, I don't know, I mean, it doesn't look terrible anyway, but it's quite solid. Now, black's issue is a little bit that the c8 bishop doesn't have such a clear target square. Oh, that looks ugly. On e6. Yeah, my unsteady internet connection is really a pain. I had issues yesterday. I had to stop the chess lesson because of it. That was really stupid. But okay, I already terminated the contract with my ISP and will get a different one in about 6 weeks. I hope that improves the connection quality. Even though in terms of, I think, quality of internet service providers, whatever you do, everything is bad. Yeah, there's not a single good one. Whatever you do, you get issues. Okay. So 2 pawns. 2 pawns should be enough. And Rach Nadia resigns. Yeah, thanks for playing Rach Nadia. So, who else? Vincent Spitzel. I have a really bad score against him. Let's see. I remember some Sicilian with bishop b5 check. Okay, not this time. Yeah, this is a funny line, yeah. Just grabs everything. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I played it correctly. Yeah, I don't know. I always had issues with internet providers. I had some bad experience with Telecom, and then I switched to Unity Media, the cable-based internet, and it was really excellent at my old place in Duisburg. Extremely stable, and it it was very stable. It was the speed was fine. I mean, really, it was really okay. But when I moved to where I live now, to Dienstlaken, it got really worse. And it's not just me. I know more than one person who's got issues. Yeah, so I'm a pawn down. Got some development, but not quite clear that it is enough. So let's see, bishop h6, he's got queen g6. That doesn't really help all that much. Tja. And I need the bishop on c2 somehow. Will this show be longer now? Yeah, I think I'm going for the 90 minutes. That we at least get the 90 minutes in. So where's he going to go? Yeah, this one. Yeah, bishop g6, I can win a pawn back, but it's not really great. d2. d2 is not exactly a dream square. Yeah, I kind of disregarded that, but he's got f5. It's pretty ugly, but not that bad. My queen on d2 is also not exactly fantastic. Yeah, I mean, actually, think I'm not bishop b4. I'm blundering so much stuff here today. It's really pretty awful. Yeah. Yeah, it's still not so easy for him to convert this pawn, as my pieces are quite active. Knight on e5 is good, f5 is not great, and so on. So it's not like he's just a pawn up. But it's also difficult for me to do anything. I don't know, is that really great? I can also just put this back. Yep. Yeah. Doesn't really, I don't really mind it that much if he goes to g6. I wonder. I mean, I'm winning e6 now. Yeah. Or he gives me the e-file, it's also okay. Maybe he can actually play g5. I did not really take that into account. But maybe he could have done that. That was too quick. Just stopping the f pawn. And now let's see how to do this. I didn't want to do that. Okay. g4. Good idea. Okay, so queen g7. Okay, he's got this check here. Is he escaping this? That's not good. I wanted to check here, but he's got king b8, unfortunately. I don't see a good move. Oops. Flagging skills. Okay. Anyway, that was just a mess. Yeah. At the end, I completely screwed this up. This winning position. Anyway, you have to. I think I lost the one against him on time earlier. I'm not quite sure, but I think it was the case. Okay. Oops. Anybody new here? Syrian 77 from Syria. Okay. So what is the Syrian up to? He's not playing. That's what he is. Not playing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a board. So, who else? Okay, let's see what Kramnik's student is doing against e4. You're not a student of Kramnik if you play that, you know. Wow. This is extremely stodgy, you know. Extremely. Okay. The man with the bishop pair. Yeah, now bishop g5. I think bishop g5 was a good idea. I think. Not d4, please. Yeah, he's trying to play f5. Nice. Trying and probably with success. I don't know. It's difficult to actually do much there. The knight is good on c4, but I don't have a clear way forward with this. I don't like it so much. Okay. I don't know, that could be terrible what I'm doing here. takes with the pawn. I go queen h5, which is an immediate threat, but a threat that can be easily stopped. With this, for example. I don't have a way forward here. It's not that great, actually. The only way of like forcing stuff here would be f4, but or this maybe, and g4. That could work. Still not happy about this. But g4 is an idea. Yeah? If it was my move, g4 would be quite okay. Like g4, f4, h4. The drunken lawyer says that I should be glad that I'm not watching TV, because the January television in Germany is even worse than usual. It sounds bad, yeah. It really sounds bad. Okay. So, how to do this? Blocking everything. And then g5. Rook e4 is probably a silly move, to be honest. Yeah, it is a silly move. Extremely silly move, actually. Okay. It makes zero sense, yeah? Absolutely no sense. Okay. Yeah, ending should be very nice. King f3, bring the rook around and then open the king side. Oops. Not blunder g4, please. Okay. I could have played maybe the immediate g5, yeah, that's true. He could try h5, like completely closing it down. The key idea here will be to play d4. Is there any other way Cannot really cover d5. Threatening d4, which he covers. So trying to use the king. Let's see. That stuff what I played had an idea. It was not completely pointless. The question is, the time is the question. Yep, I won on time. That was a tough game. Very nicely defended. Very nicely defended. Yeah, I don't know. CF has nothing here. Is that me? I don't know. Maybe maybe I had nothing. But there was some ideas, at least with d4 and so on. Was a tough defense here by Kromnik student. So, just like it 71, yep. Let's see what just like it is going to do. Yeah, I'm going to play with fire a little bit, play the Benoni. Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue really. This is probably some kind of theoretical position, but it's not something that I know. Yeah, ready for b5. It does weaken though, quite a bit. But let's not do this. I mean, white will take, but yeah, this is an easy to overlook move actually, because it just usually taking this just like complete nonsense, but I cannot take with the queen here. No, it's not cold tea. I've got a trusty can. Yeah, e4, okay. Yeah, my pawn structure is terrible, really terrible. Yeah. I have to cover c6, huh? You can just take a6, I think. Mr. C asks, what's the most flexible system against 1d4, like Tamanov against e4? Yeah, this is actually a bit of an issue sometimes if you are black against 1d4, because in the against e4 you always have the Sicilian, some kind of Sicilian, the Tamanov or whatever. There's a huge range of different, let's say, spices, yeah, within the Sicilian universe, but there is always this kind of non-symmetrical flavor, let's say, and this is not possible against d4. You don't have an opening like the Sicilian. Yeah, if you like just by pure looks, it would be the Dutch defense, but we all know the Dutch defense is not super sound. Yeah, it's not terrible again, but it's not super sound. Okay, so what is he going to do here? Yeah? Knight takes e4, knight d5, and or what? Took a million years to play this. Okay, so yeah. Hey, he's playing this very well. I don't have any good way to control this. There's a suggestion of the Grünfeld against d4. That's true, this is a good opening, but the difference is between the Grünfeld and the Sicilian is that Sicilian has this ready-made non-symmetrical character, and you don't have that so easily against d4, especially something that is not so much dependent on forced lines. In the Sicilian you can sometimes just like play for a win because you have a non-symmetrical position, and you don't need to learn forced lines so much. What is going on here? I'm getting a phone call. Yeah. Okay. Go here. It's probably a draw. I can try to get around here. Or I can flag him. Opponent's connection is currently interrupted. Yeah, you get calls during a live show. Yeah, I have to text, right? Okay. Yeah, he just lost some time. What can you do? He just lost some time. I mean, you should at least like, yeah, play a little bit quicker at least. Not just going to concede a draw if you let the clock run down for nothing. Okay, who else? Donor. What kind of symbol is that? I don't know what that is. That's a moderator symbol. Okay. Okay, interesting. Anyway, Bukavusta. Okay. Let's go, Bukavusta. Yeah. The thing is, what you're saying, we're just discussing a somewhat more dynamic opening against d4. This is something that I also am looking for. Yeah, you probably know that I do play the Banco, of course, but the Banco has one serious problem. Let's say is a bit too much, but a bit of an issue at least. It's a lot depending on sharp theoretical lines, and I would like to have something in my repertoire which is somewhat sharp but more based on the, let's say, strategic things. Yeah. And I'm not quite sure what I could play there. The Duchess gets recommended to me, but okay, so what about all this here? I tried some more or less crude attack. A very crude attack, in fact. Okay, I have an idea which is extremely primitive, but okay. Intending bishop takes h3, as primitive as it gets. But he took on d5 really quickly. I mean, was it? Come on, what's the deal? Am I not just winning here? Why am I not just winning? I don't see it. Weird. I think it's just over. Okay, so just take it. Rook g6. Yeah, that's true. Crumbly Student says I played a little bit like King's Crusher here. That's yeah, a fair thing to say. Thanks for the game, Booker Wooster. So who else is on? Kasparov fan. Oh, I've played him. I wouldn't have thought so. Galactic. Is there anything new? SC Leo. No, I don't think there's anything new. Anybody new? No, here, there's a new game, the new opponent. Let's do it. ZM Larsen 7. Okay, so let's go e5. Okay, he does not transpose into my English opening with h5, but I can still play h5. Just be annoying. Okay, if I go queen d7, he might take play knight d5. This is a bit of an issue. Okay. Knight f3 check. I don't know. Maybe this isn't all that great, but still looks very irritating. I would like to play like bishop f2, knight g4 stuff, or knight g4 immediately, but it won't work. It just won't work. Maybe I can go queen to d7 here. Like if he takes it, then knight d5, I just... Oh, the immediate, isn't that just giving me... This gives me a pawn, right? Even though I don't know if I actually want to take the pawn. I can go queen h3. But okay, just grabbing d5 cannot be a bad idea. No castles. No castles for you. No soup for you. If you know where no soup for you is from, you have a good taste in television. And while I was pouring my tea, he gave me this knight, yeah, whoosh, and resigned. Thanks for the game, ZM Larsen. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. CP. I think we haven't played for quite a while. Yeah, no soup for you is of course from Seinfeld. Yeah, this leads to crazy complications. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Yeah. This line is winning for white. I mean, winning. But it is completely bogus. Knight d4. This is, I think, a little bit better. in comparison. I mean, white is still a lot better, but it's not lost. Queen e7. I think I take and play bishop d2 at the end or so. It's a really weird line. Yeah, here I'm just a pawn up, right? The Petrov 3 knights with equality. I don't think this is equality. I think white is always a little bit better there. You get the 2 bishops for nothing. Okay, some active bishops there. Let's see how to do this. Yeah, he's got rook e5 would be useful. I would like to trade off the dark squared bishop. Yeah, that would be a nice accomplishment. I don't quite see how to do it, unfortunately. Rook e5, this bishop d6. Maybe this is actually a good move. Oh yeah, now he helps me. Gives me a second pawn. Just doubling. And rook takes c4 is an additional little threat. There's no reason not to take it. f6, there's rook e6. Yep, and CP Kuitert resigns. Thanks for the game, Christian. I think it's Christian, right? I hope I'm right. Yeah, it is right. Okay, Israel RH. That's a funny picture. Okay, why not? Let's do it. Yeah, due to all the connection problems and whatnot, it all was kind of hectic at the beginning. I wanted to ask you, all of you, if you had a good start into the new year and things like that. Anybody maybe playing a tournament successfully, or yeah, thanks Christian for playing. That's an old line, really old, like back from Tarash days. Yeah, Israel here gave me the Spanish bishop, the Rui bishop. I always love to take that. Oh, e4, whoosh. Maybe let's not open lines for him. Not necessary. Did any of you spend New Year's Eve and New Year's away from home? I was playing the Open Tournament in Krakow, Poland, so I was away from home for the first time actually over New Year's Eve and New Year's that I was not home. F5. I can go F4, right? That was the idea. It was difficult. Via error. I don't know what via means. Yeah, he trapped his bishop, basically, leaving no way out. Yeah, what is he doing now? Let's not play the clock rundown thing. It's always a bit of a pain in such a format when other guys want to play and you kind of let the clock run down. I'm trying to go for a quick kill here. Return a bit of material, but crashing through immediately. So I was thinking bishop g5. But this is also good. f4, queen h4. I don't think his king can survive that. That's a good move though. Rook e4 all of a sudden. Yeah, it was queen e2. He says, Deutschland wird die WM nicht gewinnen. Germany won't win the World Cup. Yeah, Peru won't win it. that much I know. Is Peru actually participating? I don't know. Yeah, the Football World Cup is still sometime later this year. Yeah, it's kind of remarkable that I don't have a knockout. And I mean, I hope Germany is doing well in the World Cup, but if we don't, I really don't mind that much. I mean, I had the privilege to witness Germany winning 2 World Cups in 1990 when I was still a kid, which was great in its own way, and then 4 years ago, and we had this, the century, kind of the best, the game, against Brazil. So I'm kind of okay with if we don't win it again. I mean, I think the German team is pretty strong, so we should get something done. We shouldn't just like lose all games, but all matches. Oh. Yeah. Yep, and Israel RH has resigned. Thanks for playing, Israel RH. You just like it. I played him, yeah, okay. Emir is not... Olli Olaf Bauch. Bauch Olli. Yes, let's play. Yeah. Actually, nobody answered my question in the chat when I was asking if any of you celebrated the new year outside of their home turf. What I really can recommend is a visit to Krakow in Poland. It's a absolutely beautiful city. Great place to be. Can really recommend a visit there for chess or just for pleasure. Okay, so yeah, Olli played this quite solidly. In Krakow, there was an A, B, and I think C. They had an A group, a B group, and I think some kids groups. And yeah, with 1800 rating, that would have been the B group. Quite challenging, actually. Yeah, when I mean, a friend of mine, my travel mate, he played in the B group, and it was tough. You got kids in there, ambitious players, yeah. Not easy at all. And I mean, with this ratings, it was like over 1800. So you never get a totally simple or a simple opponent. It was similar with my group. There was the A group was above 2100, so you never had a simple game. It just didn't happen. Okay, so that is probably equal, this position. Yeah, this year we have a candidates tournament in Berlin and the World Championships in London, which is of course, yeah, I mean, at least it's not like completely off. Yeah? It's not in New Zealand or anything. I'm probably going to visit both. Jesus asked what the possibility is that I become a grandmaster this year. I can tell you it's 0. Absolutely 0. There's a big echo when streaming. No, I use the same microphones. A tech question. The Grandmaster thing is absolutely 0 because I'm not going to play that many tournaments anyway, and I'm simply not training. You need to actually play good chess to do it, and I don't play that well. Yeah, I think I should play Horde again. There's a question if I play a player like Horde again. I will play him in particular. Yeah, I'm completely focused on other things. Yeah, I'm not so much focused on my own game really. I have lots of students to take care of. I have projects going on, and also I have to say that I don't really enjoy the super long games all that much anymore. In comparison, I'd rather play some blitz or rapid chess. Okay, so I've done some improvements to my position, but how exactly, what now exactly is the thing? I can try to enter, maybe. Rook b2. He's got rook c3. Knight f4, there's rook g3. Yeah, I probably have to do it if I want to do something. So check. I can play knight b2, yeah. This is actually interesting. There's a knight e5 fork. So we cannot actually take with the f pawn. And rook h5, yeah, I cannot do that. Yeah, it was tough. Quite a tough game to defend. Yeah, thanks for the game, Ollie. Okay, so who else is on? We have Königsmörder berührt geführt. Berührt geführt, I'm going to play him because in the German show, when my connection broke down, he was involved and waited like for ages for me to do something, and it simply didn't work out. Yeah, actually, I don't think it was a trick all that much. I think it was the only way to do something. I'm not sure if trick is the right word. I mean, it was tricky, but I don't think it was bad. Like just playing on the other guy and making a mistake. I think it was genuinely okay. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to take a bit of a weird move order anyway. Yeah, I played them. I tried the other kinds. Yeah, do you go e5 here or not? No. It's a move you like to play, but bishop g5 is a problem. Okay. I tried to keep the knight on d5 for a moment, yeah, because if I get in e5 takes, it is really best on d5. Okay, so much for the knight. That was the only move that really pushes it away. Say your opponent's name again, like 10 times. Berührt geführt, berührt geführt, berührt geführt, berührt geführt, berührt geführt, berührt geführt, berührt. I cannot do it. Okay, so I'm going to go for e5 here. And he does not mind, it seems. Okay. I can play bishop, I don't know, bishop e6. Knight a5, this queen b4. The queen looks a little bit odd there. Okay, so f5, maybe. It's a little bit loose, to be honest. Threatening, maybe knight b4. Not so sure. Yeah, I think it's quite comfortable for me, this position, but okay. Yeah, knight b4. I also like to cover d6. I mean, if I get in f5, e4, I'm in good shape anyway. Okay, so let's go. Push the king side central majority. Okay, I could take it for bishop b3, but I think this is actually quite good. Cover e5 and get this knight over to the king side. My idea is he's got bishop d4. Didn't even see that. Okay, so I have to go f4. That is also not bad because he doesn't control e4 at the moment. Great. I completely overlooked that this was hanging. Oops. Oops. That's a big oops. Ah, great. Yeah, it's been a long day. Did I really need to blunder this? The answer is no. No, I really just blundered that. There wasn't a big trap involved. I simply gave this away. Yeah. It's still not that easy, actually. Oh. I keep overlooking moves. That's not good. Okay, attack the knight. And I still have some hopes on the G file. I should really at least try to anticipate my opponent's moves. Knight d6 wasn't exactly rocket science, yeah. I only saw that he would go back, which of course he didn't do. Jeez. Great. Great. Sneeze out of the blue. Okay. I think he believed h6 would hang, which is not the case. Ups, klappt ja gar nicht. Stimmt. Ugh. That was extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. I think he just made he just played a very good game, and I made some really bad decisions there. Okay, so let's see who else is on. Jan Torrent 95. Yes, why not? let's get going. Let's play c4. I don't think I did that. Did that yet in the session, I mean. I have no clue. How long am I? How long is this show going? I started a little bit late, yeah, like some minutes at least. Did anybody keep track when I started? I don't quite see this here. Funny enough. I'd like to go for 90 minutes here. Gueldos. New opponent. 1 hour 20. So, okay, I'm going to play this game. Okay, I'm going to play this game and maybe one quick game afterwards. If it actually starts, Gueldos doesn't seem to play. Doesn't look like it. Got some irritating sounds here from my heating. What is the word actually for those things at the wall that heat your place? Ah, forgot it. Anybody new? Lorenzo Cocconcelli. Okay, e4. Yeah, so I have to punish him, yeah, with the French exchange. C6, that is... Ah, you know, yeah, radiator, exactly, yeah. I forgot the name. Radiator is the name, of course. So the radiator is making strange noises. Or f3 actually. Yeah. Both are probably good. Yeah, simply the heating. Yeah, that was also what I was thinking. The heating, but I was looking for that radiator word. It's not so intuitive for German. You don't use it all that often. And radiator, you would think that's something, yeah, related to radiation. Yeah. I have my sights here on Boden's mate. You know, bishop f4, queen somewhere, queen c3, queen c6, and then bishop a6 checkmate. That would be very cute. Why is that move possible? Am I not just winning stuff here? I think I do. Yeah, the exchange French claims yet another 17 move victim. Bling! Or maybe not. Yeah, I think he just loses the rook here. Okay. He seems to enjoy that game. Still being down everything. Just going to promote one of those pawns. Yeah, thanks for the game, Lorenzo. Yeah, the Exchange French claims yet another victim. Okay, I'm going to take a 3-minute challenge. Is there a 3-minute challenge on? Yes, Francesco Puglia. It's an older challenge. I don't know if he's actually still on. The only 3-minute challenge that was in the list. So let's fire. It's possible that he's not on anymore. That was the oldest challenge in the list. Maybe if some of you are around there in the chat, if you challenge me to a 3-minute game, I will take the first challenge that arrives. I'm almost certain that he's not on there anymore. Any 3-minute challenge? Nah, Francesco is not around anymore. It was a pretty old challenge from earlier. So any 3-minute challenge, please, I'm going to take it. Okay, take the first challenge. Fideliev got it. Yeah, that pseudo sacrifice is pretty good for white. Oh, what about this f4? What about f4? f4, queen h4. g3, that's knight f3. I mean, this is just better for white, but still. Oh, okay. Let me check here first. Boop, boop, boop. I'm taking everything. I'm greedy. Oops, what the heck? I can also check here. Okay. to be careful in the chat. I'm also a moderator now. I can ban all of you. Bishop f4 mate. Yeah, I couldn't really do much against that anymore. b6 was only prolonging things. Okay, this was the English Banter Blitz show. I'm still sorry for not being able to finish the German show. After like 30 minutes I had to stop the German show. But I think we had a good show after all here in English. I think the technical side of things worked out at the end. A bit weird, but I hope it will improve in the future. Thanks to Fidelia for playing in the final game, and also to all of you in the chat. I'll be back next week, I think, usual time. Bye bye.